Once we get to the middle of the week, the forecast goes from rainy to wintry, but until we get there, it's dry. Hey there, friends. I'm meteorologist Shane Smith bringing you the latest in Kentucky weather. It is Sunday, January 11th, 2026. And like I said, the forecast dry for now, but the end of the week turning very active. The reason we're staying dry in the short term, high pressure center just to the west of Evansville, Indiana, and we've got wintry weather to our north, to the northeast, and some rain in the Pacific Northwest. But here in the heart of the U.S., it's dry, and it's going to be that way for a couple of days. It's not until we get into Wednesday when a cold front dives in. That's when we bring our next chance of precipitation. So enjoy the dry start to the work week, but it's going to be cold. Be sure to bundle up. Low 20s in the morning. How about some mid 40s for your highs? A very stereotypical January day across the bluegrass. All right, here's the North American Mesoscale Models future radar. We keep it dry up until Wednesday morning. You can see that rain moving in towards Cincinnati just after midnight and eventually hitting Evansville and Louisville shortly thereafter. That's as far as the NAM will take us. Let's go to the GFS model on the big picture, pick up where it leaves off, and you can see that rain pushing across central and eastern Kentucky by early afternoon, and by Thursday morning, we turn that over to snow, and the snow could stick around for a good chunk of your Thursday, at least here in eastern Kentucky, as that area of low pressure spins up the east coast. And then another series of systems dives in behind it. Some questions about how many and how intense each one are, but we at least have two decent chances of snow. The first one in that 12-hour window on Thursday, you can see right now the GFS ensemble forecast showing 60 to 70% chances of at least an inch of snow for most of the state. But you look at like the European and the Canadian, they are not nearly as enthused with that. Then we go to that Sunday system, Saturday, Sunday, another decent shot of an inch of snow according to the GFS ensembles. The Canadians with it, the European and the UK model, not as much. So there's still some questions about how it all plays out. But I'm at least keeping an eye on the chances of snow. This is the best chance we've had for widespread winter weather in a couple of weeks. And partially because of that is due to the cold. Check out this temperature forecast from the GFS model for the next 10 or so days. It's going to be downright chilly, friends. The warmest day in the short term going to be on Wednesday, and as we climb into the 50s, and then the bottom falls out as we go into the weekend. And oh yeah, we may see temperatures this weekend. How about into the teens? Burr, if that verifies. Keep it here for the latest weather in Kentucky.